Hey everyone, and welcome. So today, we're going to dive into the Raabihah Technology Institute, an organization with a really powerful mission to help close that digital gap. Let's explore what they're all about.
And this right here, this is the heart of it all, where digital skills meet opportunity. It's such a simple but incredibly powerful idea. It's not just about, learning to use a computer, it's about what that knowledge actually unlocks for you. This phrase is the perfect way to understand their entire mission. All right, so first up, let's talk about their mission. What's the big idea here? Well, it's a very clear and focused purpose, all centered on digital empowerment.
What really stands out to me here is how specific they are. They call themselves a premier institute focused on practical skills. So we're not talking about just reading from a textbook. This is about real, hands-on abilities in digital literacy, computing, and even AI that people can go out and use right away.
But who is this actually for? I mean, a mission is great, but a mission is only as strong as the community it serves. So let's take a look at who they're really trying to reach. And wow, this list really tells the story, doesn't it? They're targeting the very foundations of a community, students, the teachers who guide them, and all the small businesses and enterprises that make up the local economy. It's like they're trying to lift everyone up at once, which is a pretty amazing approach. Now this is a total game changer. Offering courses in both English and Hausa, that's huge. In a region where millions of people speak Hausa, this is about tearing down a massive barrier to entry. It's not just a nice-to-have feature, it's a statement. It says this education is for everyone. Okay, is only half the story. The how is just as important, and their approach to learning is pretty special. It's what really defines the whole experience. So we've covered the why and the who. Now let's get to the good stuff, the how. How do they actually do it? Well, it all rests on their 4 core pillars of service. And here they are, laid out nice and clear. It starts with the basics, training and certification. Then it moves into practical things like web development. Then it looks to the future with AI workshops, and finally provides high-level support through consulting. You can see how it builds, right? It's a whole journey, from square one all the way to becoming a pro. So, pillar number 1 is all about the basics, the foundation. This is the stuff that opens doors everywhere, at school, at work, even just in your day-to-day life. It's that essential first step that gives people the confidence they need. Okay, with pillar 2, they take it up a notch. We're moving from personal skills to helping whole organizations. For a local school or a small business, a good website isn't a luxury anymore. It's essential. It's how you put yourself on the map, and Raabihah helps them do just that. Now, pillar 3 is where they get really forward-thinking. AI, advanced digital skills, this is the stuff that's changing everything. They're basically future-proofing the entire community, giving them the skills that are super in demand right now and will be for years to come.
And last but not least, pillar 4. This is where they become more of a strategic partner. It's like they come in and help untangle all the messy digital problems a business might have, turning those challenges into smooth, productive operations. It's all about using tech to solve real-world problems.
But, what they teach art really lays it all out. First off, expert instructors, so you're getting real-world knowledge, not just stuff from a book. Then you've got flexible options, online or in person, which is awesome because let's be real, everyone's busy. And finally, that community focus means it's not only affordable, but also actually useful for the people right there. So really, it all boils down to this one guiding principle. Everything they do has to be practical, it has to be affordable, and it has to be focused on the community. It's like this is written into their DNA. It's who they are. So when you step back and look at the whole picture, you realize this is so much bigger than just teaching tech skills. This is about actively, intentionally building a better, more connected digital future for everyone. And I love this. This simple phrase perfectly sums up the journey they offer. First, you learn the skills. Then, you use what you learned to build something real. A website, a new career path, a solution. And in doing that, you can't help but grow. It's a beautiful, powerful cycle. And that really leaves us with a powerful question to think about. The work they're doing isn't just about teaching code. It's about handing out the tools of creation. And it makes you wonder, what happens when you give everyone the tools to build their own future? Just think about that for a second. What does that world actually look like?